It's time for another edition of Out and About with Jamie Grout, and this time around we'll be finding out about Jasper County's Pink Ribbon Support Group, about the organization, and about their big bake sale they have coming up at the lobby of Mercy One Newton this coming Thursday. But first, a word from our sponsors, including Newton Clinic. Now, heart conditions are one of the biggest health issues here in the U.S., and Newton Clinic is here to help raise awareness to be your guide on your journey to heart health. Consider putting your heart first by keeping it beating strong at Newton Clinic. Also, Clement Mackey Insurance in Newton. They are the insurance agency where your policy comes with an agent. And they have several different independent insurance companies that they work with to find you the lowest possible rate at Clement Mackey Insurance, First Avenue in Newton. And also Ryan's Tire and Auto in Newton. Give Ryan a call at 641-841-2134. They can take care of you in terms of needing new name brand tires and also oil changes. They can take care of a lot of your car needs there at Ryan's Tire and Auto. Check them out, First Avenue, Newton. And Tony Pesca, Iowa Realty. Give her a call at 641-417-8484. She found the right house for Little Red and myself, and she'll find the right house for you. Time for another edition of Out and About with Jamie Grout. And this time around, we're going to be talking about the Pink Ribbon Support Group. And with me is LeAnn Winton and Jill Clapper. I know Jill from past years, being on Facebook with her and her dealing with breast cancer, and also in trivia that we were involved in together. And I know you were a listener many years ago. And LeAnn, you're new to me, but the issue of breast cancer is not new to me. I've known about it for a long time, of course. And you and Jill are both breast cancer survivors. Tell us a little bit about your story.
I was diagnosed in February of 2016. I went through 5 months of chemo, went through total mastectomy with reconstruction, and had to have a year of targeted hormone therapy. But to this day, I'm cancer-free.
Yay! Yeah. That's fantastic. Okay, Jill, you can pass the microphone over to her. Tell us about your story, Jill.
I was diagnosed April 21st, 2016, the day Prince died.
Oh, geez.
And he was my favorite singer, so I'll never remember. I'll never forget the day.
That was Little Red's favorite singer, too. In fact, we made the trip up to where he lives to put a memorial up around the fence and all that. So, yes, I know.
I've toured his home.
Yeah, you bet.
2 or 3 times. But anyway, so I had a little bit of different situation. I chose not to have mastectomy and reconstruction. So I just had a lumpectomy. Okay. 5 months of chemo. I had 33 radiation. LeAnn did not, because she had a mastectomy. So that took away all the chances of that. Since I chose to leave some tissue, I had to have 33 radiation. And then I also had the year of targeted hormone therapy.
I see. So. Okay. How, maybe one of you can answer this, or both of you. How did the Pink Ribbon Support Group get started anyway?
This year is their 30th anniversary of being started. Carol Hopke and I believe Linda Hotker started the group 30 years ago. And I don't believe that there was any support group in Jasper County until then. And they've, at that time, Skiff Medical Center, they felt like there was a need in the community, in the county and stuff for the support. And we do fundraisers throughout the year. And also thanks to the Newton Fire Department for the past 7 years of doing a t-shirt, pink ribbon t-shirt sales in the month of September, October, and all the money comes back to our group, and then we help purchase things for the cancer clinic here at the hospital.
So what kind of things do you purchase for the hospital?
We've purchased blood pressure cuffs, we purchased an ice machine, a blanket warmer, I think some chemo chairs. And just whatever else that they can think of that we need. We also do little gift bags and stuff for all the cancer patients. Doesn't matter whether they're breast cancer survivor, all different types of cancer that that facility treats and stuff. And we kind of assist with whatever they need.
How often do you folks meet?
We meet once a month on the third Thursday of the month.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
At Mercy One in the conference room.
I see. Do you have a board of directors, or is it just volunteer? Everybody just gets together to talk, or how does that work
It's
exactly?
all volunteer. Carol was the spearhead, the coordinator of the group, and then she handed the reins over to me a couple years ago.
Okay.
So we pretty much just
Laugh really loud.
Laugh really loud and have a good time, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Eat
And then-
snacks.
Yep. And then we're always, we're always open to have, any new cancer survivors, any new people getting ready to go through treatment. We're, listening ears and willing to lend an ear or, help support and stuff, because it's a big undertaking. It is.
Jill, why don't you tell us about the bake sale you have coming up?
I don't know much about it, so I'm going to pass it off to LeAnn.
Okay. That's fine.
I just know it's bake sale.
Okay.
So this is our annual bake sale, annual auction. It's going to be in the lobby of Mercy One Medical Center, and it's 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's all different types of baked goods they can purchase, and then there will be a variety of auction items. They can go in, they can place their bid, and then at 3 o'clock, we ask all bids be put in, and then we'll look to see who the highest bidder is, and then they can come pick their items up by 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And then all that money goes back to the group, and then we as a group decides what we do with it.
And what kind of baked goods you're going to have?
Usually there's a little bit of everything, like breads, cookies, pies, cupcakes. I'm not exactly for sure. It's just donation, whatever.
Do you have a fundraising goal in mind?
No, we don't usually have a goal. We just take whatever
we get.
Yeah, whatever we get.
We use
Okay.
that's the way we.
All right. When is this again, and what time?
It's Thursday, the 10th, this coming Thursday, 7 in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, sounds good. Maybe you can answer this question, Jill. How has the Pink Ribbon Support Group been supportive of you, and how you had to deal with having breast cancer?
Well, I remember when I first came in, I didn't know they didn't meet in the summer.
Oh,
And it was still in the paper. So I went, and nobody was there. And I was like crying and really upset. And so I called Carol. I was like, I was there, but nobody was there. And she said, well, we don't meet in the summer. I'm sorry. So we'll see you in September. But anyway, I was really scared, had no history. My mother died of cancer, but she died of lung cancer and never smoked at age 60. So I had some experience with what she had, but hers was incurable. So just a lot of friends I've met.
Sure.
It's amazing how we've done some of the same things, but yet some of the treatments have been so different.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Jill, same question for you. How has the Pink Ribbon Support Group been supportive of you?
Again, when I first started out, we were scared. We had no idea what was going on. And I remember the first meeting I was at, we were just getting ready to be in the guts of treatment, not knowing what to expect. Everybody's cancer treatment is a little bit different, but at least, everybody in this group has always been through some type of treatment, whether it be radiation only, whether it be a lumpectomy or a mastectomy. Not everybody's gone through chemo. Not everybody went through, everything. Some people just had very little cancer and they chose to have a lumpectomy and no further treatment. So everybody is different along their journey, but knowing that we're not alone, that is the biggest thing, I think.
Well, fantastic. Again, when do you meet?
We meet the third Thursday of the month at the boardroom at Mercy One Medical Center.
If is there a number or an email or a website or something where people want to contact you if they have any questions about the group?
They could reach me. My number is 515-210-8916. And they can call me if for any questions that they have or just want further information about the group. Okay.
And again, tell us about the bake sale.
And again, bake sale is this Thursday, the 10th from 7 to 3. And it's first come, first serve for the baked goods because it always usually goes pretty quickly. So get there early if you want the baked stuff.
All right. Thanks for talking with us today.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Jamie.
This podcast also sponsored by Jersey Freeze in Monroe. Head over to Jersey Freeze before they close for the season on October 27th to get that tasty Jersey Freeze ice cream. Pizza Ranch at I-80 and Highway 14 in Newton. Also by Advantage Credit Union in Newton. Check out their website. It's called acuiowa.org. That's their website, acuiowa.org. And when you go there, right there on the homepage, you'll see about their Cha-Ching Rewards Checking, where you can earn 3% APY when qualifications are met. Vehicle loans as low as 5.15% APR. Credit cards as low as 7.9% APR. Check them out, Advantage Credit Union in Newton. And also by Johnson Aviation. Yeah, they run the airport, but more than that, they have charter flights you can take with a new plane coming in real soon, and also flying lessons at Johnson Aviation. Give them a call at 641-792-1292. That's 641-792-1292. We're with Dana from Newton Des Moines East KOA, and Dana, I understand you have a handyman service going on. Tell us about that.
Yes, here at Newton Des Moines East KOA, we have a spectacular crew of people that work for us. And some of these people wanted to continue working for us through the winter, so they came up with a plan to create our Newton KOA handyman service. So we, for an hourly rate, we do have a minimum 2 hours for two guys to come out, or two people to come out and take care of the services that you're asking for. We can do all kinds of services, garage clean out, trash hauling, putting up Christmas lights, auto detailing. If you need something done, just call us and ask us, and we'll let you know what we can do for you.
Well, that's fantastic. And we talked about this before, but it's kind of a neat thing. We've wanted to put up Christmas lights around our house. I got to tell you, I don't like getting up on a ladder. I have a fear of heights, but your handyman service will take care of that for you.
Exactly. Our guys will come out. You just let them know your vision, and you provide the lights, and we'll get them put up for you.
Fantastic. All right. Let's talk about your storage facility that you have here at KOA.
Well, our storage facility is actually our campground, but it's in the older part of the park where we have to shut it down for the winter.
I see.
Because we can't, the water has to be shut off. And so we have about 60 spaces available where people can bring their RVs or their trailers or their boats and store them in one of our camping spaces for the winter months from October 1st until April 30th. It's only $75 a month or $70 a month if you pay in advance at least 3 months. And it's a great place to put that so that you have more space in your driveway for the winter.
And it's in a safe, secure area.
Exactly. We have security cameras throughout. We staff during the day, and we have on-site management here. In fact, my husband and I live here on site 24/7. So.
All right. And you have a retreat coming up. Let's talk about that.
Well, we have our Vintage Row retreat package. We have 4 vintage campers that we acquired and decorated, and then put patios and picnic tables with them. All of these are from the 1960s. We have a Forester, a Shasta, and 2 Airstreams. We can sleep up to 12 people, and we invite people to call us and come out and take a look at our new Vintage Row so that you could come and do a weekend retreat or a week-long retreat. If we're open to any kind of customized package that you'd be interested in.
You have said that you named the campers after the Golden Girls?
Yes, we did. Because of the era that all of these campers were produced, we named them after Rose, Dorothy, Blanche, and Sophia from the Golden Girls.
It sounds like a lot of fun, and you're going to just kind of roll out the red carpet for this whole thing. And the thing that caught my attention, of course, I like food, but you're going to have like cookies available too and that kind of thing?
Absolutely. You can rent the Vintage Row a la carte, where you just rent it and you bring all your own stuff. Or you can do what we call our all-inclusive package, where we provide all the food for you for the entire weekend, along with ice and wood and wine and Ulrich meats and grass-fed beef, as well as the salads and homemade cookies and homemade brownies.
Wow, a lot of fun, good times for sure. So get in on that. And if people are interested in any of these services, how can they contact you, Dana?
All they have to do is call our Newton Des Moines East KOA office at 641-792-24 2428.
One more time with that phone number.
641-792-2428.
Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you, Jamie.
Until next time, out is out. See ya.